Hi Gisela, and thank you for this opportunity to read and evaluate your form, your project. Um, well, for me, in general terms, is your information is very clear and complete. It's a good time to read and analyze um, your project. For me, and the server architecture and server baseline is very clear, very complete. That how you do you have your architecture. The pictures is very clear to understand. The storage capacity is it's very clear too. The information about it is very complete. The server rules contain um, high capacity to storage, and the device is very very fast and safe. Um, the hardware and software troubleshooting um, is very clear too. The tools, the ways that you have to from the problem is very effective to resolve any problem. The server backup and restore. I would like to have more information about it, um, and something like pictures and other examples to that 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 I need to understand that how you implement that this restore. The encryption file system um, is the same. Um, I would like more information about it, that what is the software, because I'm not sure about what is the software that we will use for this. And the security protection is very clear too. The information that you have to give protection or or the information or data and the building too is very important in that, because in the world that we live in this moment is very important to implement the hardness and protection and security in our devices and our buildings. The server hardening is too important too. Um, that all all devices that you have in your server is very hardening, and the the processor or the capacity to respond to vulnerabilities in the system is very clear and effective to affront to any problem. The user and groups for Active Directory is important, and that you have covered all the groups and all users that we need that you need to implement in this headquarter in this place in Hokilau, um, and is very important to take to have all groups and all users that we implemented. The principle of last privilege that is very important, that we we have all access, that the persons a specific person that we needed is a very important principle to have more security on the access the all information. The disaster recovery is very complete too. That you I spend a lot of time to review all information. but it's very complete. It's very complete the information in this point. The second part is about the video. The video is I can hear you. I don't know why, but information that we we watch is very important too. It's very clear. Is I can see the forest domain, the name it pl.com, the ads, the HCP and DNS. I can see too the file sharing service and the storage using ISCCI. I will like more information about it, because I don't understand so much in this point. But right, the array see I can see it, and I'm very clear and very complete in this point. The server remote access using the RDP for the port 3089, the nick time, the static IP address, and to take it to assign it the server and share in the domain is very important too. The print management, I would like more information about it, because I can see how do you implement the printers in the network. The word servers, the digital certificate and database lines. I don't remember we that we that see information about it, but um, is my score and the server and the full server backup and the acquire rules is to complete, and the coherence that all these point and solve as 10 and 11. That this my score for you. um, and what do you feel is strong in aspect of this project and of this on the project? I think that the strong aspect that was the security, and the security is more information about it. Um, while what could have been improved in this project, I think that the project could have improved if existed more information about the software, or um, just like pictures and other examples. That is, I think that. And the last question, um, I will respond yes. I will adopt the solution presented. The information for me was presented in detail and in a complete way. Um, your safe and reliable disaster plan is very complete and very clear. So it is my response and my evaluation for you. Thank you for this opportunity to do it, to did it. Thank you, and thank you again.